Hi Frank, what are you doing?
No, just playing on the computer like always.
Okay, you know what? I just finished this book.
Oh, really?
You've got to read it. It is so good.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Yeah,
well,
it was
you.
excellent.
I'll have a look at it.
Yeah, I just loved it. It's one of the best books I've read this year.
Okay, so yeah, I'll try it out.
Okay.
So, I'll start it right now, and
okay, yeah, I think you'll really like it.
okay, so all right, let's try it. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this.
What? What are you doing?
Hang on. Boom, done. Yeah, it is an excellent book. I like it.
What are you talking about?
Well, I got this, I had this AI software and a scanner in here, and it actually reads books for me and then tells me if it's a good book or a bad book or whatever, and then it tells me the reviews that it gave to it. So yeah, it was an excellent book. Thank you very much. And
are you for real?
I saved all this time. Look, yeah, excellent book here. Thank you.
Oh, I give up.
So you gave me a book, which was a fantastic book. I read it, and it's by the door, so you can take it back. But that was a good book. But now we have this thing called AI, which I think is going to destroy writing. Because I've seen a lot of ads on the internet saying, you just punch in like 4 or 5 words, and this thing will pull out pictures and write the book for you and stuff like that. So now we're going to have it's all going to be computer written. It's all going to be trash. So on this one, we're going to flip it. So you're going to walk in and hand me that book and say, hey Frank, this is a fantastic book. So now what I'm going to do, even almost before you even leave the room, I'm going to say, hey Rhonda, that was a fantastic book. What I'm going to do is throw it in here because I have a software program and a machine in there that reads the book for me like this, and then tells me it's a good book. Which is probably going to happen in the future. Nobody's going to be reading anything anymore. It's all going to be computers. One's going to be writing it, and the other one's going to be reading it, and then they're going to make their opinions on that. Which could happen. I think it could happen. But anyway, I thought I'd flip it over on the other side to say that, instead of reading or writing the books, let's get something that can actually read the books. So that's all you're going to do is just you can still sit there and whatever, we'll just do it all this way. So I'm going to wait and say, hey Rhonda, that was a fantastic book, and you go, what? And I'm like, well, I have this machine over here that read it for me and then told me it was a good book.
Okay, so what part are we doing? I'm going to hand you the book and say, this is really good, you should read it?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're going to take it from there.
You brought, what was it, last week, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, the John Grisham.
Yeah.
I got another one for you from the same guy, like from the same series.
I like that. I like that book. And,
well, then you'll like this one. It's kind of got a different. It's like it's the same characters.
Yeah.
But different story. Like now, something else has happened on Camino Island.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this the second. It's
a trilogy, but I only have the 2. My sister sent me 2 and said there's a 3rd one.
Yeah, but I saw even the back. It says look for this, and it's Camino. I think that's the one called The Winds.
This one's called Camino Winds that you read.
The other one is, I forget what it is, but I saw it.
I'm reading it right now.
Now it's like a series. So,
yeah, so I don't know whether she's going to buy the 3rd book. Like, I get most of my books from my sisters. Which is good because they have more money than I do. Books are expensive.
Yeah, they've gotten ridiculous.
Sometimes I go to Costco and you can get bestsellers there. But you can pay as much as $35 Canadian for hardcover. That's insane.
Yeah, I would usually wait for the paperback to come back. But this book here...
But they don't always go to paperback now. It depends.
This book has never gone to paperback.
Right? And even in the same series.
This is a philosophy of golf. And he's got 3 books out. And what I used to do was... and it's funny. It's not really about golf, but it's like his experience. As he's a teacher. An instructor of golf, and he was a caddy. So what I used to do was I would buy a book before golf season. At the end of the golf season, I would rip the book up, pour gasoline on it, and burn it, and buy another one the next season. But it's a really good book on. It's kind of a book on. It's kind of a book on life. as opposed to the game of golf. But it's his experiences. But anyway, this is the book that you're going to hand me, and I'm going to stick it in the machine, and
Okay.
then we'll go from there. So
All right.
ready?
Yes.
All right.